y'all, this is Carly or Mrs. Lushie from the Instagram account Mr. and Mrs. Lushie, and I am here with you today with a haul from Jamianne's Wax Creations. So, this is an order that I had originally placed with Kitty's Confections, and I don't want to get into any of the drama with that because I'm sure that everybody is sick to death of it. It's been beat to death, and I don't want to get into that, but I had originally placed this order from Kitty's, and when she left the group and stopped responding and all of that, Jamianne, who was one of her former admins, stepped in and offered to still provide the product that she had poured for the pre-order to anyone who still wanted it, because she was helping Kitty out for pouring that pre-order, and she had already made a lot of the product. So she basically said anything that she had made, if you still wanted it, you know, you could get your refund from Kitty's and then pay her for the items and still get what you ordered. So luckily, 3 of the 4 samplers that I had originally ordered were things that Jamianne had poured, and so obviously I still wanted them since I had originally wanted them. So I went ahead and did that, and I know that a lot of people are not posting these kinds of hauls or pictures of them, I think, because of all of the drama, but in my eyes, these are things that were completely poured by Jamianne. It's evidence of her quality. The labels are hers. The customer service was hers. She sent them to me. So I feel like I would be doing her a disservice if I did not speak to the quality of these items, which I find to be really good. So in my opinion, this is a Jamianne's Wax Creations haul because these are all things that she made. This is her product, and I will definitely be ordering more from her, both because of this product and because of her behavior and what a class act she was when all of that was going on. So I'll just get right into it. She was super generous with the samples. She sent me 2 2-ounce scent shots and either 1 or 1.5 ounce scent shots. So that is awesome. And these are her own blends. So these samples are things that are on her website. And this first one here is lemon pound cake, and each one has the pour date on it, which I love. And this is such a good lemon scent. This smells exactly like lemon pound cake. I love lemon scents, and this is a really good one. The next sample is birthday cake. This is a really sweet, creamy bakery birthday cake scent. Very good. And the last one of the samples is Lady Katrina, which I believe is a Lush dupe, but I've not actually tried it from Lush. And this one smells absolutely fabulous. This is so good. I don't actually know what the scent description is, but it's like a really sweet berry. It's really good. That's one of my favorites. And I actually just realized that I typed up all of the scent descriptions for the samplers, and I don't have my computer over here, so let me pause super quick and I'll grab the scent descriptions for y'all. Okay, I am back with the scent descriptions. I also want to say really quick, I've had this order for a couple of weeks, so this has been resolved for a while, but I just haven't had any time to film. I've been really busy with school, so this is the first opportunity that I've had to film this. So I grabbed the scent descriptions and I'll just get started. So this is 3 different samplers, so each row is a different sampler of 6. And let's see, this first one is from These Hoes Ain't Loyal samplers, so that's what the whole back row is. And the first one is Savage Life, which is pistachio pudding cake, marshmallow fluff, and frosted sugar cookies. This one's really strong in the pistachio pudding cake. Really nice and sweet. That's a good one. And all of these, I'm not going to take them all out and show you, but they're pretty much all two-tone like that. So, really pretty. The next one is Queen Petty. And this one is Juicy Peaches, Sweet Vanilla, and Sparkling Champagne. Definitely the sparkling champagne is the first thing you smell. Nice and fizzy. I can get the peaches a lot on the bottom. That one's really good. That would be a really nice New Year's scent, maybe. Oops, sorry about that. This one is Throwing Shade. And this one is Cotton Candy Frosting, Satsuma, and Fresh Picked Strawberries. Really sweet. I definitely get the strawberries. A lot of sweetness from that cotton candy. I'm not getting a ton of like a citrusy Satsuma scent. The strawberries definitely stand out the most to me with that one. This one is Side Piece. And this is white chocolate, sweet vanilla, and graham crackers. Definitely a chocolatey scent. If you're not a huge fan of chocolatey scent, this would probably not be for you. But I get chocolate and then a little bit of a bakery from that graham cracker. And I really like that one. It's kind of s'mores smelling to me. This one is No Chill. And this is peppermint, cotton candy frosting, and buttercream. This is just a really sweet peppermint. I can get the cotton candy and the peppermint, so it's just really nice and sweet. And the last one from this sampler is Salty AF. And this is salted caramel, pretzel, and vanilla bean Noel. You can definitely get the saltiness from the pretzel and from the salted caramel. That one's really nice. That's probably one of my favorites in the sampler. Really, the salty and sweet is really nice together. So, the next sampler that I have here is... Okay, this was originally Kitty's Cafe, and then when Jamianne labeled it, she labeled it as Jamie's Cafe, so we'll just say it's Jamie's Cafe. And these are all coffee scents. So this first one is Caffeine Infusion, and this is vanilla, hazelnut, mocha, and sugar milk. I think I can smell a lot of that sugar milk, and it's not my favorite, but I can also get the hazelnut mocha, so it's pretty good. That's not a favorite. I don't think I'm a huge fan of sugar milk, but still good. This next one is Rocket Fuel, which is white chocolate mocha and caramel sticky buns. This one's kind of a lighter scent to me. I can get a little bit of cinnamon and a little bit of a chocolatey scent. So again, if you're not a huge chocolate lover, you probably would not like that one. This one is Morning Jolt, and this is caramel macchiato and bear claws. This one's nice and strong. I definitely get just full-on Starbucks caramel macchiato. And then you can also get a little bit of a bakery kind of cinnamon note from the bear claws. This one is Liquid Energy, and this is Cafe Cubano and cinnamon glazed donuts. And this one is also very light. I can get a little bit of cinnamon. There's definitely a coffee scent, but this one is pretty light. So it may come out more when it's warmed, or before I even warm it, I'm definitely going to let it sit for a while longer. This one is Cup of Lightning, and this is Cinnamon Dolce Latte and Vanilla Cake Pop. I get the Cinnamon Dolce Latte, and then there's a little bit of sweet bakery from the cake pop. And the last one in this sampler is Better Brew, and this one is Peppermint Mocha and Cinnamon Buns. And this, I get primarily that Peppermint Mocha scent, which I really like. That's a good one. Maybe a tiny bit of the cinnamon, but I don't think I would detect it if I didn't know it was in there. And then the last sampler is the Camp Kitty sampler. So these are all supposed to be kind of like campfire-y scents. So this first one is Bonfire Bliss. And this is Marshmallow Fireside and Vanilla Frosted Graham Crackers. And this is a nice, sweet, smoky scent. It's a little bit smoky, but you can definitely smell vanilla from the Vanilla Frosted Graham Crackers. This one is Ghost Stories, which is tart cranberries and sweet vanilla. And this is a really just tart cranberry. I don't really smell it being sweetened up a lot by the vanilla, but it may be even more tart if that weren't in there. I don't know. So this one is Happy Camper, which is cedarwood, citrus, and patchouli. I definitely get the patchouli the most. This is kind of a sweet, incensey type scent. Really good. Reminds me of Lush's Karma. This one is Chasing Fireflies, which is Midsummer Night type. And I'm not sure what that's from. I'm assuming Bath & Body Works, but I'm not sure. This is a really strong, musky, cologne-y type scent. Very masculine. That one's good. This one is Nature's Beauty, which is citrus, sandalwood, and cedar. Nice, sweet sandalwood. I can get the cedar, so kind of a woodsy scent. That one's good. Mostly sweet sandalwood, so the mister will like that one. He loves sandalwood. And the last one is Under the Stars, and this one is Autumn Night type, which again, I'm not sure what that's from. I would assume Bath & Body Works, but it could be Yankee or something like that. I'm not sure. And this one is kind of a light, sweet fall scent to me. A little bit perfumey, not too much. So I am really happy with all of these. Most of them are really strong, really yummy scents. I'm very excited to melt through these. They seem to be very high quality to me. I really like the two-tone scent shots, and the samples are great. Her customer service was absolutely fabulous throughout the whole fiasco. So I definitely plan to place another order from Jamianne's Wax Creations sometime in the near future, and I would definitely recommend that you check her out. She does have a Facebook group. She's not extremely active in it. It's mostly just around, it seems like, when there's products being offered, because I don't believe she's open all the time. I think she has restocks, but she's super sweet. So definitely join her Facebook group, check her out on Instagram, and I don't think you'll be disappointed with her product at all. So thank you so much for watching. If you have any comments, suggestions, questions, any of that, please feel free to leave them down below. And have a great day. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.